Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Hot Hot Paw.
Yes, welcome.
We must build. We must dream a better dream.
Just see if you can build it by yourself.
I certainly hope so. Alright. I certainly hope so. Dush, dush,
Dunk,
dush,
dunk,
dush.
dunk. To the glowing sea. It's
Yeah.
not really a glowing sea, but okay.
Well, I mean, it theoretically.
It's glowing area.
You know, I feel like, I was just going to say, like, I feel like if I was on PC, I would cheat to get unlimited fusion cores and then just grind here. Then I was like, well, if I'm cheating to begin with, why not just get max level?
Yeah.
Like, it just took me a little bit. I was like, wait a minute, wait
It's
a
not as fun.
minute. Yeah. But running out of fusion cores and screws and aluminum, that's the only cheat I would probably do if I was on PC.
Screws
That's
and aluminum.
unlimited crafting materials.
Well, you can't get unlimited. You just be like, oh, I'm running low.
Oh, yeah,
Add
like
2,000.
99999. Yeah, some shit like that. Some amount where it'd be almost impossible to run out. And then I guess I'll just play from there.
See if you can build.
I want to dump this suit off.
Chink chink.
Like,
Tink.
cool. I think we look cool. We don't look spiffy. I wouldn't say that, but you know, we look
You
like
look
someone...
like a futuristic drug dealer in a post-apocalyptic world.
That was beforehand. Thank you.
Well, no. You look like the insane Mad Hatter of that universe.
That was beforehand. How do we
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
How do you build it?
Yeah, that's a good question. Like it says optional. Select a faction. Is that really optional if it doesn't let me not select a faction?
I guess go to
Let's talk to... Maybe Nick has an idea. Nick.
Hey, do something for you?
Talk.
Hey, Valentine. What do you need?
Thoughts?
Your thoughts? You'd be shocked how many folks I've managed to convince I'm just a really sick ghoul.
Nah. Really?
Your thoughts? Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems.
Yeah.
You
Whoops.
only have to look around to see where that got us.
Good point.
Yeah.
Your thoughts? The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
You know what I want to do a playthrough of?
Mm.
Nick as a partnership. I wear the entire detective outfit. I max out intelligence and charisma.
Yeah.
And agility for sneaking. How much of friends are we, Snake? We good friends?
Between you and me? I've been thinking about that myself. I suppose we're okay. Feel like we could be doing more for folks out here, but otherwise, we're all right.
Aw.
That was all I had.
I
Yeah,
thought we'd be best friends. We're not best friends, man. Wait, Piper.
Oh.
Where? Oh, I was like, Piper.
What's the angle here?
I don't know.
I
Wait.
guess.
We have a marker. Wait a minute. It's just because that's outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crappy warmonger. Classical radio. How do we get it built? I really don't want to go with a faction.
It looks like you have to choose one.
Get help to build a signal. This is optimal. Senator should get me, but I'll need help building it. Oh my god. Please no. Appear really quick. Start looking at that. How do we build it? I honestly don't like any of these factions. In New Vegas, I was like, I did like the Brotherhood. And then I worked for House, and then I killed him. And then I worked for House, and I didn't kill him. They're
I never had
NCR
one.
Rangers, right? Or cool.
I never had a playthrough where I helped House.
Why?
He always seemed like frozen Hitler.
Well, no. He definitely gives off a strange vibe. But, well, since they mentioned the classical radio thing, I thought that would give us something, but apparently not. Apparently not a Rooney. Okay. No, I do agree. He is, yeah, maybe a little bit super duper sketchy. But does that mean do you automatically not trust the man and you think he should just die on spot? Where was I going? I had a plan of where to go. I don't remember. Kind of want to check that out, but I don't. I don't like any of these faction dudes. I will be 100% on you. I don't like them. Brotherhood, I don't know. At first I was like, oh, it seems kind of cool. And then I remember I liked the Brotherhood. And then I didn't like any of them. And then you have the Railroad.
No, you have to choose a faction.
You do?
Yeah.
100%.
Yep.
There is absolutely no option.
Yep. Just that tells you how to do it.
That sucks so much. Alright, well, it looks like we're stuck with
Minutemen?
super racist New Age KKK, I guess? What's a super racist faction in the real life world?
I don't know. All of them would kill people. Like, hunt them down and kill them. And as far as I've heard, I've never heard them actually hunting down and just killing every single robotic thing.
You haven't played 4. We got the Railroad, whose mission really sucks. Leader really sucks. Deacon seems spooky. And I'm pretty sure more than half their members are pretty fucking high. And they got Minutemen. From what I hear, the Minutemen, General, the civilization needs your help. General, the settlement needs help. General, the settlement needs help. General, the settlement needs help. General, settlement needs help. General, settlement needs help. General, settlement needs help. Well, Preston Garvey dies today. So we got, of the 3, I want to know what's this worst. It looks like the best would be.
But they have the West.
How bad is it that the faction I don't like the most seems like the best of them all?
I don't know. The Minutemen seem like a nuisance. The
They
Railroad
seem like
are
good-hearted
just
guys.
assholes.
But they're on like both sides of the coin though.
And the Brotherhood are tight.
And ultra fucking racist.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, you haven't seen it. Peter, I spend a good chunk of my days on the internet, Holmes. People talk about Fallout 4. And I watch videos of companions' reactions to things because I like to see that. Some of them are pretty funny. Like, if you use the cannibal perk, literally every single person is like, first puking. And Strong's like, remember, toes and fingers get stuck in teeth.
Thank you.
Thank you, Strong. Thank you, Strong, my brother. Strong, my brother. Thank you. Thank you.
Let us die together.
But, from what I know, Preston Garvey's a boring piece of wood. And if you help the Minutemen out, he's going to follow you around saying, the settlement needs help, the settlement needs help, the settlement needs help. Until you pretty much build literally the Great Wall of China around every single settlement with missile launchers on all of them. Then you have Brotherhood of Steel, who... Apparently everybody in the actual Brotherhood are complete bitches. They have cool blimps. And the leader has a super badass coat that'll make you want to get him alive. Which I don't know if I can resist. Because that one coat was pretty cool, and I held back. And that coat is... The leader's coat's even better.
What about Nick's coat? Nick's coat is even cooler.
I know, but we die so quickly, dude. Honestly, oh my, I wish we had... I wish we could wear it over, like, some thin armor. Remember the Chinese stealth suit armor?
Yeah.
Like, I wish we could find something like that, wear it under the detective cloak. And I'd wear the detective cloak on a heartbeat, bro. On a heartbeat. But if I think right now, if we try to wear it, it'd just be like, nope. And get rid of our armor, right? Oh,
do we put in it?
Did we put in... No, we have it. We have it.
Yeah, take everything off.
Oh, my God. Can we really justify losing about 50 armor magic resist?
No.
Did I just say magic resist?
Unless you had the... magic resistance.
Yeah, I know. I played a little too much League lately.
But anyways, if you had the damage threshold thing, and the,
oh yeah, that one perk.
Yeah.
You know what? I probably would. Although imagine that perk with like some seriously heavy armor,
like a power armor.
Maxed out power armor, dude. Fully upgraded.
Yeah.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Bro, he's first
Drummer
of all,
boy?
yeah, fuck you. First of all, Deacon spooks me. Shut the fuck up, and you. Be glad I haven't just fucking gutted you alive for that coat yet.
Alright, how are you holding that gun? Look at that backhand.
She's a synth. She's a synth.
Gun her down. Can I join now?
I did it, guys. I got rid of your synths. What?
We try to protect them.
Wait, what? What she asked me? Full details?
I've heard rumors. What are they really?
The Institute created them. Synthetic humans.
Did she just fucking ask if we know what synths are?
Yeah. There's
No, hold on. I'm gonna skip what she's saying. Fuck you. Fuck you. Let me leave this conversation.
Go on.
Oh my
So
god.
we seek to free the synths from
You know what? No, no, I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. Help. Help. Help.
There's no middle ground.
You tried to break the system.
There's an awkward silence for a while. Fucking what?
Could you elaborate?
Answer with your gut on this. Your heart. If you had to put yourself in danger to save a synth, would you do it?
It depends. Exactly. It depends on very exact question. Is it Nick or Curry?
But
No?
Curry's not a synth.
Not yet.
Upload her into a robot body?
Yeah. Yeah, that got spoiled for me, and I was like, man. Apparently, if you befriend, shut the fuck up. Apparently, if you befriend Curry enough, she's like, I can't do as much science in this body, so you upload her body into an old synth mind, and she pretty much looks human.
That's cool.
Fine,
Once
fine.
I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you. But right now,
Ooh.
we don't have to.
Oh, he loved that.
There are,
Ooh.
however, other valuable
Worth it.
We're now friends. We're tight.
We can help
I'm
you.
gonna ask, bro.
See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Deacon spooks me, bro. Nick, we buddies.
Gotta talk.
Nick. Yeah.
Okay.
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 We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information.
Hmm?
Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, anything you want to know?
Yes. Detective outfit.
With the outfit.
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war, faded to all heck. Guys dressed like this, doing what I do, putting on the hat and trench coat. I figured to let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that.
Yeah.
Guess I felt they
Awesome.
made me the man I wanted to be.
Nick, you're so fucking cool, man. You know what? This right here made me not regret the railroad.
Institute.
Nick, you the best.
About the institute.
It's all pretty hazy. From
You the
back
best,
then,
Nick.
but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the institute. They keep you isolated. A single test chamber with my whole world for years. Someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side. And that's it. They cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world. With such people in it.
You know what I noticed? Has there ever been a raider faction you can join in?
No.
Fallout?
Maybe.
I mean, you can help the
first
Great
two,
Khans in New Vegas.
but they're not really raiders.
They're still raiders, but they're more like, we're trying to
They're
not be
ra-
raiders.
They're from a vault.
They act like raiders.
What?
Yeah.
Did I say something?
Oh, sorry, Nick. No, sorry.
So who are you, Nick?
That's the question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. Scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. I don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer.
Fair enough point.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Maybe.
You're a robot?
Like this hasn't been obvious the
Yeah.
entire time.
Wait. The original Nick was from my time.
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks
Damn.
didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. First person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man.
Mm-hmm.
He'd eventually turned
The
into
Mecha
a
Man.
pretty swell soiree. Local mechanic even gave me a once-over free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. Something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Nick, you are the fucking best, man.
Yeah.
You are the best. Can we visit that town?
Where's that town? We should go visit.
Tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established. But the place was wiped off the map.
Oh.
Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
That's a little bummer.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I
Yeah.
expect you're about as bored as can be listening
No.
to me rattle my skeletons. Should probably head out.
Nick, you are the best.
Talk to the leader.
Hold on.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Nick, you're
Nick.
the best.
You all right? You need something?
We buddies yet? I want to be best friends.
I'd say we're pretty darn good considering what we're up against. There's always
Ah,
more
the
good.
Courser Killer returns.
What? The-
And what?
How fucking dare you interrupt my conversation, you whore! Fuck you. Anyway, forgot there was a door there.
See anything suspicious?
Stop it. Everyone, stop talking to me. Jesus Christ. Let me end the episode. That'll be for this episode. Oh,
The darkness.
right. Don't forget, we'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.